Ethiopia, Addis Ababa. Currently, the city is under an intense and extensive reconstructing of roads, buildings, villas, hotels, and homes. While the revitalizing effort is undergoing in such a rush, remains the untold stories of many social issues. We chose to focus on the issue of the elderly population. Here we can see the aged without any support, without family, no one to care for. They have resorted to begging in order to survive, against the pride they hold so high and so dear. Who's responsible? What do others have to say about the issue surrounding the elders, the professionals, the intellectuals, community members, individuals? What do they have to say about the aging and the aged of Ethiopia? This is how she lives. This is what she calls home. This is where she comes for a shelter. This nice lady is trying to eat her lunch. Though the food is so moldy, so old, she has to eat it regardless in order to survive. She has no choice. She's about 80 years of age, and she had a son who had left for a mission and never returned. She has no hope, no support, no one to look after her. The lady is crying, saying that there's no one to share her feelings, her sorrow, her problems. She's practically saying, who would care enough to listen? Community members are discussing what has become a burdensome issue around the elderly population in Ethiopia. As I have introduced my involvement with the care that is being given to the elders that we care for currently, there are elders, men and women, whose ages are between 80 to 106. At the beginning of our support, we had about 20 of them. 7 had died due to starvation and unbecoming conditions. We have some that are still left being cared for, though we can't really say they are being cared for. We don't have enough to care for them appropriately. There are many who are out there completely destitute. It is unknown whether or not there is any effort from the government to support these individuals. As far as I'm concerned, there should have been a project focused just on the elderly and issues surrounding them. This is for the fact that these individuals or these people are the ones who have contributed a great deal to the country. There must be a concerted effort to support them. Two things have caused me a great deal of concern. One being that there are elders who are unable to even feed themselves even though the food is or the meal is right in front of them. The other being they're unable to properly manage the support that they receive from people, individuals, community members, or even projects like this ones. This is due to maybe health conditions. There should be a way to help out with these issues financially and with human power. There should be a request made to the government to help for shelters and care providers. Providing for these needs must be a short and a long-term plan. A strategy that can be sustained should be developed and the work implemented. Ato Workneh Tagain has expressed his gratitude and appreciation for the effort that the BLR project managed to bring community members and representatives to discuss issues around Ethiopia's elderly and around Ethiopia's veterans. I am encouraged by the representation. What has been done here today is very critical and essential to ensure that our plans, visions, and objectives will come to fruition. I'm encouraged and grateful for your contributions as well as the trust you have in us. Your contribution here today and your thoughts have helped me to want to press on and continue with the work, move forward, and challenge many others to join us with this effort. Thank you.